April is about fresh starts. Spring, new beginnings.
Yeah, and yet you still have access to systems you haven't used since the Obama administration.
Those systems shaped who I am. We have history.
That's the problem.
Whatever. Here's the thing. As I was saying, it's April. It's about fresh starts, new beginnings.
New beginnings. You have access to stuff from before Captain was even born.
Nick, I earned that access.
I guess you just forgot to give it all back.
Can you just butt out? I'm trying to get on a roll here.
Can we stop pretending like legacy access is a personality trait?
It's not legacy, it's sentimental.
All right, and sentimental access is how security incidents happen. I mean, even he knows, and he doesn't even have a login.
Listen, I am not taking any grief from Roscoe the business mutt here. He actively drinks out of the toilet.
Okay, yeah, and he's revoking you.
Fine. April, fresh start. We clean up old access, review permissions, and delete what we don't need.
That's right. So if your systems are living in the past,
Then Admiral Fleabag here will actively judge you.
and welcome to the April edition of Tech Tips with Captain Jack. I'm your host, Nick.
And I'm the man that puts success in client success, Mike. And it's my birthday month, and I'm feeling like $1,000,000.
And I am so annoyed right now. And this is Captain Jack, who has never once kept access to anything that he didn't need.
Oh, because he's so perfect.
I mean, no, because he doesn't ignore security best practices. And this month, we're cleaning up system access and just deleting the things that we don't use anymore. Let's do some spring cleaning. What do you say?
Who decides what stays?
Him.
Oh, good. That must be what he does when he's not nosing through the garbage.
All right, everybody, let's talk about something that we here at Info Advantage see all the time: user access creep.
My high school ska band?
Okay, no. It's when access builds up over time without anyone reviewing it.
Okay, so like that time when I was helping accounting.
Wait a minute, you got access to financial data?
Yeah, and then they hired that new guy to handle that, Clem.
And then no one removed those old permissions?
No, because now I'm versatile.
Mike, you're not versatile. You're a liability.
You're a liability!
Okay, listen. Every single access or permission that you have, you got to think of it like this. If an attacker gets access to your account, then they have access to everything you can see and touch.
So like my mom always says, the problem's not me.
The problem is unchecked access. This is what I'm talking about. See, permissions are not just a one-time thing. You need to review them regularly. I mean, annually at minimum. But industry standard recommends quarterly, just to make sure this stuff is accounted for and we account for the risk and we stay compliant.
So it can't just be set it and forget it?
Exactly. We need to be reviewing who has access to what and the things that they no longer need. We need to make sure that they're doing and have access to only the things that their job requires right now, not the job they had 5 years ago.
Okay, but when someone leaves the company, their
Right.
access is removed automatically, right?
No. Someone needs to tell the technology department.
What if they leave suddenly?
Well, that's how and when access can get missed.
So their email still works?
That's right. Their access to files, cloud apps, VPN, third-party tools.
Well, that feels illegal.
It's definitely dangerous, yeah. Former employees and their accounts are maybe one of the biggest risk areas for organizations.
All right, so what should happen?
Well, I mean, access should be disabled immediately. That's the short answer. But really, a proper offboarding process is critical. Access should be turned off right away. And I'm talking email, logins, remote access, any of those outside tools. Those are all areas of vulnerability that attackers can use to exploit.
So it's not about trust.
I mean, no, not really. It's about closing a door that honestly doesn't need to be open.
Now, I've never done this,
Right.
but what if someone left a job on good terms?
Sure. I mean, especially then. See, security, it's not personal, it's procedural, Mike. God, I hope we fire you.
What if someone doesn't leave? They
Okay.
just change roles.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Ben and Jerry's, same problem, different flavor.
All right, here's the thing. Picture it. Blockbuster trade.
Okay.
I move from client success and join you boys down on the tech team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, sure. How would that ever happen? Okay, never mind. Just to play along, in this fictional world where all hope is lost, you wouldn't technically need access to any of the client success systems anymore.
But I might need them emotionally.
All right, I'm going to say this nicely, but security doesn't care about your feelings, Mike. See, role-based access means that people have access to only and exactly the tools that they need to do their job. Nothing more, nothing less. And in this case, when roles change, those permissions should be updated immediately, during that change.
So just to be clear, I wouldn't get to keep anything, not a single thing, not even a souvenir.
No, not a souvenir at all. No, and we all sleep better because of it.
This feels like a lot of work. And again, like all the time, just a bunch of techno chores from Nick. Do this, do that, something about ice cream.
Right. Well, listen, it's a lot less work than cleaning up after a breach.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, regular access reviews are healthy. I mean, they help businesses reduce security risks, stay compliant, protect sensitive data. But it's also about visibility, right? Like, you can't completely secure an environment that you don't understand. And when you know who has access to what, you can spot problems early before it turns into an incident.
So, Cap, this is more than just checking boxes.
Exactly. It's how you stay in control of your systems instead of just guessing. So this spring, don't just clean your desk, clean your inboxes, but clean up your user access too.
Because old permissions stick around longer than leftover Easter candy. And you're not fooling me again. I know that's just a decoration.
Yeah, and that stuff is just as bad for you. Trust me. I mean, if you're not sure of who has access to what, Info Advantage is here to help.